Hi, Libra Nation. This is going to be your love and life message for the 28th through the 31st of August. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, you guys. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. As you might have guessed, this channel is dedicated to Libra, but I also read for Sagittarius here as well. So if you have Libra and Sag in your chart, you came to the right place. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. If you're looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. Link to my website to schedule private one-on-one tarot readings with me and to check out Human Design and Astrology reports is down in the description below. I will do an extended for this as well if you feel like you need the extended to clarify this person's deeper intentions and feelings for you and all that jazz. The link to the extended will be at the top of the description. All right, let's get into it, kids. Hopefully this is working out for you. I don't have my old ring light that I was working with at home. I'm working with some equipment that my dad has here. Hopefully the camera angle's okay. We'll work it out, right? We'll work it out while I'm staying at home with family for a couple weeks. So let's get into it. Cosmic insights. To start off the reading, distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant right now. Love spell, though. You've been bewitched. Someone's been bewitched, but there is still distance. Caution is coming out. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Like, don't get all wrapped up in your head. You just simply need more information. And moving, change in residence, moving with your partner. Air signs at the bottom of the deck. Also, spy is down here. Wondering if someone's healthy or not. You might be keeping tabs on this person. They may be an air sign like you, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You did have the Page of Swords come out over here. So it's like you're waiting for more information. So distance, love spell, caution, and moving. Someone may be thinking about moving or relocating. You may be thinking about moving or relocating. There's definitely someone's feeling bewitched, you or them, and yet there's distance between the two of you. With air sign coming out, I'm feeling like Spirit's saying, we're not saying ignore your emotions or anything, but be smart. You need to think. The minute I saw the air sign card, I heard think. Be logical. Make intelligent choices. But the heart does not always make intelligent choices, does it? Their overall energy, Libra, is harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. Heart fogged, mixed signals, blocked emotion, and clutter. Avoiding, okay, that sucks. Blocking, escaping, pushing away. Why? Because they're conflicted. Multiple choices, inconsistent, and they have decisions to make. So this person, I'm hearing that this person has maybe some Libra traits like you. Harmony is a Libra trait where we want everything to be harmonious. We don't like unpleasantries. We like things to be fair, balanced, and harmonious. And it's a superpower for Libra, but this can also quickly turn into a shadow trait where when we make decisions moving forward, we're worried about upsetting any harmony in our lives. Well, you know what they say. My dad always says sometimes you have to crack a few eggs to make an omelet. This person does not want to upset any harmony in their life. In their life is what I'm hearing. I think they've sent you mixed signals. Some emotions are blocked up and stuck. When we have blocked emotions are emotions that need to be like recognized and then released so they don't get all pent up. Emotions are meant to be experienced and released and identified before they're released. This person has some shit cluttered up in their heart. They need to let that stuff go. They've been avoiding making a decision. I know that because when they look at you, they see the Two of Swords and they're conflicted. Yeah, welcome to being an adult on planet Earth. Your energy overall, Libra, is shallow, superficial, bored, and blank, drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, kind of detached. You're confused, you're puzzled, you're unsettled and unclear, but clinging. The minute clinging came out, I was like, that's not right. That's not quite the right word, but I'm dealing with a deck that has a limited alphabet. I don't think you're clinging. It's just that you haven't let go yet. you haven't released something. You're holding on, maybe obsessing a little bit and watching. Only you is at the bottom of the deck. So you're very hypnotized by this person or them by you, but I also see pride down here. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to, well, shallow. I think you're feeling bored and you're kind of drifting. You're like, nah, I don't, this isn't really doing it for me, but I'm confused. I'm unclear about how I feel. Being confused, confusion is a tertiary emotion. It's a complex emotion built on several different emotions. So you're not 100% sure how you feel, and it is valid to feel confused. I think you're still hanging on because there's something really about this person. Maybe you guys have maintained like a friendship, but they have avoided going deeper. I feel like this person needs to accept that in order to move forward, it may cause some disharmony. You know, you guys are trying to make that omelet, eggs are going to get cracked. So overall energy of the reading is the Three of Wands. The way someone's feeling is the Tower. And I have Death here as well. So definitely like a scorpionic activation. I'm also hearing like a Uranus activation, like with Pluto and Mars and Uranus, like those change planets. So someone's feeling like they need a change. You're being seen as the Two of Swords. So you might be blocking them out, or when they look at you, there's a decision to make and someone's at an impasse. There's that Two of Swords air sign thing, classic Libra energy. What you need to know, or your advice, is the Two of Wands, and the final outcome is the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't go over your advice with you. I will go over it in a minute. I'm a little out of sorts here. Five of Cups. So someone's disappointed. By the way, for some of you, this could, you know, all be you. The Three of Wands, you're thinking about the future, feeling like the Tower, like something has, like there's these massive epiphanies and something has to change and shift. It may involve a move and a relocation, but it's like, I'm at an impasse. With the Two of Wands, it's like, what direction is right for me? And the Five of Cups, we're ending the month with disappointment. But the Seven of Swords, and oh my God, not able to focus on a solution and feeling insecure. I'm also getting the sense that someone might be playing a little bit of a game with you. And the more they play it, the more confused you get. And they kind of know that. Maybe that's happening in their life. Someone feels like they have to tread very lightly, get out of a situation they're not comfortable with. They definitely don't feel like they can be themselves. Clearly, he looks rather pleased with himself. And it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And out of the clarification deck is anxiety. Here you are, King of Swords, Two of Swords. So I feel like all of you are standing in your masculine power right now. Some of you are dealing with another masculine, but I feel like the King of Swords is all of you. I love him. He's like, I can see you from there, you know. Like, you're not sure what to do at this point. Or it's like, I feel like some of you are moving out of August and into September, really standing in your truth. And this person knows that. I think you intimidate them a little bit right now. I'm hearing that between the two of you at times there's like intellectual competition. Try not to one-up each other. So with the Three of Wands, what dreams may come? That's a Sagittarius energy. Clarifying, this is the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Cups. Okay, wow. Again, take it as it resonates. I'm going to read this as the energy coming towards you, but this could be all you, Libra, thinking about making a massive life change. It's like when someone looks at their near future, they see wish fulfillment and instant gratification and happiness, a freedom and a healing and a positivity. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. If you have Aquarius in your chart, find it. Find where the Aquarius is in your chart. It's like that's hope, that's renewal, that's freedom. And then the Page of Cups, feeling vulnerable and wanting to explore it emotionally. Wow. But the way someone's feeling is the Tower. Yeah, that would be a lot. To get to the Star, you'd need to go through the Tower first. Clarifying, this is the Devil, Death, and the Ten of Wands. So Capricorn and Scorpio here. Scorpio twice. For a lot of you, this does involve moving or someone moving. I also feel like some of you or this person, however this resonates for you, are really starting to see the shit that holds you back. The devil does not want to be ignored. It's like, hi, I'm your demon. I'm all the shit that's wrong. Don't ignore me. Name me. Face me. Talk to me. Because I'm not going to go away until you do. There has been a slow transformation happening for quite some time. And it's like just this burden that wants to be released. The Tower wants to release a lot. I mean, that's major arcana right there. Massive spiritual journey happening. It's like, what can we let go of? And for someone, this has been a long time coming. But they sure are good at carrying it around and not letting it go, aren't they? I think someone is realizing they have to let something go. But when they look at you, or like you're, there's this choice at an impasse. It's a difficult decision intellectually. Clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, that's Cancer, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, when I'm getting 2 2s, I have 3 2s here. With the Tower, it's like, should I or shouldn't I? I think someone's wondering if this is worth moving towards with the Chariot. What do I do here? Do I sell the car? Do they move here? Do I move there? What do I do next? Now, this person may be trying to determine whether or not they should come towards you and how to make that happen. And I feel like this is a mutual energy. Like nobody really knows what to do moving forward. What you need to know are your advice, and I clarified the shit out of this, the Two of Wands. Decisions. As many of you know, if you've watched me a while, this is my favorite card in the whole tarot deck, because it's really this place of personal empowerment, but it's very surface level. It's a pip card. It's like someone has a decision to make here, and it has to be in alignment with their personal goals, and whichever road they choose has to have growth potential. And it has to light them the fuck up. This is a person looking for the Ace of Wands, which is a new, exciting beginning with growth potential and a lot of passion. Now, I noticed that it's looking back here, so you may be waiting for them, because I noticed the two of Wands is looking back over at their overall energy. But clarifying this is the Seven of Swords, Justice. There's Libra and the Ace of Wands. Okay, I clarified the Seven of Swords. I'm like, here, okay, the sneaky bastard. I do feel like someone might be playing a little bit of a game with you. Someone in this scenario does feel the need to act upon their own behalf. They feel like they need to sneak in and out of a situation very carefully. I also feel like someone's a little afraid of the consequences, because justice is there will be consequences. You have to make a very black and white fair choice. It's a good omen if you're thinking about those things. It's a bad omen if you're avoiding them. Someone does want more, but there is this insecurity or a need to be strategic. I also feel like someone might be trying to teach someone a little bit of a lesson here. I wanted to know what the Seven of Swords was, and clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Page of Swords, the Magician, and Temperance. Okay. Yeah. Communication could be better for sure. This does look like a little bit of a game. This is, I'm watching to see what you'll do. I know exactly what I'm doing, and kind of cold shoulder at times. So if this person at the end of the month seems passive aggressive in communication, like they drop hints, but they won't be direct, they are playing a little bit of a game. I also think for some of you, if this is all you, like you're realizing you're in a scenario that really needs to change, and you have to make some surface level, practical, intelligent choices to get to this happiness and be vulnerable and emotionally explore something. You do need to have a plan. You do need to ask questions and get more information. And you do need to be calm and patient. Some of you would like to get out of a scenario that isn't working for you and into a scenario that's divinely guided, that will bring balance and justice and peace to your life. But you've got to be careful moving forward because other people might be watching. But I feel like there is a little bit of a game happening between you and someone else. I do feel like they want to move forward. They just don't know how. That's why there's so much disappointment here. Clarifying, this is the Hangman, that's Pisces, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Someone is stuck in a scenario. And oh my God, what am I always saying about the Hangman? I think it's one of the hardest spiritual lessons to learn. Because if you're going to get down from being upside down in that position and get right side up back in, but again, you have to radically accept things the way they are. You have to see something for what it really is and see it maybe from a different point of view. And in order to move forward and get down out of that position, you may have to make a sacrifice. I feel like someone is not willing to step outside of a comfort zone or make a sacrifice. It's like someone can't move forward, but the Page of Wands. But we can talk about it. There is communication. Your overall energy. Now let's do theirs first. Their overall energy. Spirit has made me shrink down a little bit to just 3 cards. The way they see themselves, the way they feel, and what they're doing. And I am clarifying what they're doing. They see themselves as the devil. They may have Capricorn in their chart. Capricorn is my favorite earth sign. That's why I have their planet here on my body. There's a lot of strengths to Capricorn, but the weaknesses are a stubbornness, insecurity, an addiction, a restriction, and it's got them captive in some way. Either that or they're worried about a Capricorn. They're all stressed out about that. But their own demons cause them to feel like they can't see the truth. They're a prisoner in their own mind. It's a lot of this is in their head. And their action is just sort of to mill around in the pond here, the land in between. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Clarifying why they're doing this. This is not bad. It is forward motion, but it's slow. They're afraid, they're moving, but they're afraid to move quickly. Is the 4 of Pentacles. They hold back. Money might be an issue for them. They want a solid foundation. 4s are the foundation. And to move forward would require conflict, loss, and change. So holding back, but still interested, wanting to explore. And strength, Leo here. They're holding themselves back. They're holding themselves back. Your energy towards this, though, Libra, is the Magician. Well, I know what I can do. I know I heard something recently about the Magician. He came out during meditation for me the other day while I was in the airport, actually, on a layover in Detroit. I closed my eyes and I was meditating and I was petting my cat, and the Magician came forward, probably because it's Virgo season and it's one of their cards. And the Magician said to me, it's not about what I can't do. It's about what I can do with the resources I have available. And he's looking at his own wand. It's like, what can I do with what I have in front of me? You're manifesting here. You're ready to take action. But the way you're feeling is, oh, some of you aren't really sure if you should move forward or not. You're wondering how long something will take to bear fruit if you start to take action. I feel like you're like, what should I do? And you're the Knight of Pentacles. This might be your disappointment. Like, I feel like you guys want to play it safe. He always looks so irritated and stubborn. I will not be moved. I've just walked right to the end of the driveway and I'm not taking another step forward. I am not jumping off that cliff. Are you insane? And the horse is like, yeah, me neither. It's not moving quickly. I feel like some of you want to be very, very deliberate. You do. And I don't know that it's so much that you're stuck. It's that, you know, I'm hearing it. Right now, you know that for you, life is a marathon and not a race. But there is this disappointment. I feel like there's something that you both want to explore with each other. Clarifying this Knight of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. So you're asking questions. You want to know what's going to happen next, big time. The Three of Pentacles, you're hoping that you'll be noticed. You want to see how things could work out between the two of you. Three of Pentacles is here twice. And the Chariot, will they move forward? Should I move forward? Is there a Cancer involved? That's the card of Cancer. Yeah, it's about knowing where you're going. I think you are waiting to see what this person will do next. And I think this anxiety is definitely theirs. The hangman's at the bottom of the deck again. Something needs to end and change. It might be family. Money might be a problem as well. The Two of Pentacles, what do I do? The Two of Cups. Someone might be married in this scenario, or they have a lot to lose. I think someone is realizing the transformation does have to happen. They do need to leave something behind. And it could involve marriage, money, family, maybe where someone's lived for a really long time. That needs to be let go of. So this is where it is right now. Your advice, I am going to do an extended to clarify all this, but your advice moving forward into September and out of this month, time to let go is in reverse. Giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture, and Badger spirit, be fearless and bold is in reverse. Watch and wait is at the bottom of the deck. Act as if is in reverse. If you feel triggered, if someone feels triggered, they're going to have a hard time pretending that they're not. There's something that someone is struggling to let go of. This little guy needs to let go. It's a struggle for someone to let go. What can you let go of? This person needs to identify what they need to let go of. You need to take an overview effect and see the bigger picture of all of this. And someone does need to be fearless and bold. But there's this watching and waiting. Spirit's saying you watch and wait for what they're going to do. I feel like there's not a lot that you can do. I feel like Spirit's saying to you, if this is in regards to another person, if you're not ready to let go, figure out why. It might not be time to be bold and make the first move. You need to watch. See the bigger picture and see what they're going to do. Because there's really something between the two of you. I feel like for some of you, if this is life path and this is all you want to move forward. And this is a projection of your future self or what's waiting on the other side. And you're afraid to let go of something. You're going to think about it. You're going to explore some options to move forward, but you're going to hold back with strength because you know it'll take you strength to move forward. But if you do, you will serve justice for yourself. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Libra, that's the end of the month. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. Link to the extended reading and my website are down below in the description. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.